Hello. Over the last year, I've done a really good job of tapping into clarity and
How do you know?
how I feel.
Because you know the difference between confusion and clarity. So don't you really appreciate confusion for the clarity that it brings?
I do.
Yes. Yes.
And it seems like people are sloughing off right and left these days. Maybe you were closer to me, so I was wondering if we could talk a little bit about that.
Well, law of attraction does a really good job of bringing to you things that are a vibrational match to you. So the more you give attention to things that are resonant with who you are, then the more things that are not resonant with who you are don't come to you. It's pretty logical, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Why do I still, I feel like I'm leaving them behind, some people, or not that I have to rescue them or bring them along, but I guess I don't know where the disconnect is.
Good, because every time you try to rescue somebody who's not coming, you don't go either. And then in time, the relationship doesn't work because you can feel that you're not in your full clarity and in your full power. If you don't spend too much time trying to evaluate how anybody else is doing, because your inner being really doesn't do that. Your inner being doesn't look around the crowd that surrounds you and proclaim them in alignment, not in alignment. Your inner being acknowledges the very most aligned part of all of them. In fact, your inner being acknowledges the in the vortex version of every one of them, including you. So the more you acknowledge the in the vortex version of you, and the more you are there, then the more in alignment you are with your inner being. It's law of attraction that is causing the separation. It's not that you're leaving anybody behind. That would be like saying, as you get into your car and you adjust your radio dial to the frequency of the station that you're wanting to listen to, it would be like saying, I've left you all others behind. And in some cases, you really are choosing beyond that. But whatever's going on in this moment with you, law of attraction will amplify it and bring other things and people and beings and experiences like it. So it's not that you're leaving them behind. It's just that law of attraction is not including them with you. But law of attraction is always including the best of them with you. So what we're really talking about is your perception of them, not your inner being's perception of them. If it were up to your inner being, they'd all come and they'd all thrive. Everyone's not ready to be ready to be ready to be ready, but it's a lot of work to worry about what they're doing, because the more you try to explain to them, then often the more confused your own vibration becomes.